Well, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and welcome back to Grand Tactician, the Civil War. We are primarily, right now in this episode, I'm going to focus on this. This is the Valley, which we lost again. We're also moving steadily on Lynchburg. We've got Cadwalader, 2nd Division of Philip Sheridan's army with his artillery. They are going to be moving in on this force here. So let's get them in there. As many of them as we are allowed. Hopefully that'll be enough to get them out of Lynchburg. 2nd Division. And the other 2nd Division here. Alright, they are all moving in. Also, we have to worry about the Petersburg area. So 2nd Division here under Nathaniel Banks. Sheridan's army in New Jersey. He's got a perk. Flying columns. This 3rd Division right here. I believe they're heading into Petersburg as well. Yes, they are. Alright, so we'll have 2nd Division moving like that. This force right here, I'm not entirely sure where they're going. We also have 3rd Division under Heinzelman right now, which is pretty good spot to take on Polk here, so we'll have him head down. Let's see, do we have Riley yet? No, we're in the process of capturing it. It's 40% captured. 1st Division under Sherman. Move like this. We'll have 3rd Division under Hamilton. We'll move right in on Fayetteville. Alright. So that should be all the major cities. If we can capture Lynchburg, recapture Petersburg, take the Valley, and Fayetteville. That should be all of their major cities. I'm not sure what the game does after that, but we'll find out. Alright. So we're looking at 23,000 to 8,000. I believe this is going to probably be the Battle of Lynchburg. Alright, it is indeed Battle of Lynchburg. Objectives up here, it's a meeting engagement. They're up here, so they'll probably get to the objective first. So I'm going to have Keim in his division. We're going to send them up this way. We'll have them use the southernmost road right there. Cadwalader and his division are going to move this way. It kind of looks like they're... No, they're not going to be using the same road. All right. Just wanted to make sure they weren't going to be using the same road to travel on. So they're going to move that way. Time's going to move out and come up, and then we'll move in on the objective. All right, a Cav discovered their force right here. So we're going to start moving in on them. Like this. It's going to be a push through these woods, but we should be able to push up on them pretty good. Oh, wait. Hold up. All right, Cav is taking artillery fire. They're dug in right along this road, so... have you charge those guns. And then you over here... charge them. They are guarded by a regiment of infantry, but hopefully we can get across the field and hit them pretty hard. Says they don't have any guns, but Cav is under artillery fire right now. Cadwallader's division is still assembling. So the first blood is going to be drawn by our cavalry, and everyone else is going to move in down here. So let's see how the Cav charge does. Move it up. And we got one over here. Take the artillery in the rear. Did they just completely wipe them out? Let's have them fall back. They're doing pretty good over here. Henry Slocum. Alright, let's have them go through. Doing really good. Oh, they broke. How many casualties did we cause? 150? I think we completely wiped out their guns. good, good. All right, we're starting to move in over here. Honestly, don't even think we're going to need Cadwallader. Don't be scared, buddy. You'll be fine. You'll be just fine. You have my word on it. Okay, they're moving up. Our cab's starting to get a little ahead of himself here. 350, charge them. Probably should have charged the one in the rear. They're tiring. Let's get you up here. Start moving up. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that didn't really cost us much. 236 men, all of them cavalry, and they pulled out as the night set in. All right, we're in a siege at Fredericksburg. So I'm gonna just grab, I think 1st Division should be in on this. Let's get them in on this if they aren't. Army of Occupation, that's McClellan. We'll get him over there if he can take part in the battle and command it. That is all well and good, I guess. Alright, 1st Division's moving over here. 31st Corps is moving up here. Sedgwick is just about ready to move, so we probably could. But that's what they got holding the Shenandoah, is this force right here. So we're going to bring Sedgwick in on this. No movement possible just yet, I guess. Alright, that's fine. Jay's going to come and join this battle. First Division. I'm going to bring you over here to the Fredericksburg area too. Okay, Harney, I want you up here. Mansfield up here. And Sickles. We'll have you up here as well. There's Fremont. Let's get you in here. 1st Division's still kind of beat up. See who we have up here. Alright. Yeah, alright. That's what we're doing. Alright, We had 2 sieges, one at Natural Bridge and one at Fredericksburg. We won them both. Confederate forces are pulling back. Unfortunately, so are we. We've got 8,500 Sherman, Beauregard. Here we go. Okay, it's the Battle of Carthage on the Danville battlefield. We are down here in the corner. We are on the attack. We're going to move up to Bronsroth Ford and assault that position there. We are going to have Sherman. We're going to have him set up along the Centerville Logging Railroad to start with. It's 5 o'clock at night, so they probably won't even get there before the end of the day. But that is where we're going to do. If we can hold them with their backs to the creek, then I think this should be a pretty easy victory. It's not as mismatched as the last battle. We have about a 4,000 man advantage in that, so I have faith Sherman will do fairly well here. Okay. We never actually saw them, but they pulled out the night. Seems to be the way things are going here. We did, however, take 67 prisoners, so there is that. Let's see how this plays out down here. All right, Fayetteville looks like it's falling to us. All right, so we're going to hold you there. Sherman, pursue. Up. There you go. And see how this is doing here. 72%, which is good. Lynchburg, what are we looking at up here? 5%. So we are capturing these territories, which is a good thing. Let's get Sheridan in there. We'll have Rosie come up, and we'll see how our forces are holding up over. Oh, we don't have anyone in Richmond. It's not good. Thought we had someone there. I should probably send someone down there. Send Tyler down there. He'll hold Richmond pretty good, I think. So we'll get you down there to hold the Confederate capital. Confederates are capturing it. They've got 35%. Garfield. Let's have Arnold come down here too. Bring him down right there. And we'll bring you there. We'll bring you down to Amelia Courthouse. Can't move. Oh, all right. You're in the red, so all right. Okay. All right, now it's the second battle of Lynchburg. Keim is 18 hours out. Cadwalader is in position. Right now we have a slight numerical advantage. So I am going to set you guys up. I would assume they just come straight down this road right here. So we'll get Cadwalader's whole division. you up like this. I'm going to get all my arty out in the open. Actually, let's do this one at a time here. Cav, I'm going to have you come out here. But I'm going to get everyone set up, and then I'll show you what I came up with, because we're going to be sitting pretty waiting for them to show up. And our other division. All right, I got my cav out in front. We are guarding just about all the passes that they can come in from this direction. If they come in through here, we're going to have... they're going to be attacking into artillery fire, a lot of artillery fire. Plus, we can shift troops down this way fairly quickly because there's a lot of open ground. We can march them down. Cav is out in front. They're going to be scouting. Probably send them at least up into Appomattox. Maybe up here to this spot as well to scout out. All right, Cav has first sighting on their Cav coming down the road here. Let's have you guys dismount. Turn off that evade for now. Dismount. Hold position right here and wait for them to come to you. So far it is just cavalry, so I'm sure there's more behind them where they came from, but right now it's just a little bit of cavalry here. What do we have? 500? All right. All right, they are engaging us. It's like they're coming in on a charge. We got our other cav over here that's going to come up and hit them here. We do have decent cover, so... Says we haven't caused any casualties yet, but I mean, they are shelling us. That's where they surrendered in real life. So we're fighting in the front yard of the oh, it slips my mind. The surrender house, we'll just say that here. They are coming at us through the woods, so... Now we're hitting them from both sides. They are coming right through the town. These guys seem to be causing casualties. These guys do not. But it does kind of look like they're about to get overwhelmed, so I'm going to have them mount up. And we'll have them fall back to here. And they will disengage and do the same. Well, that house is no more. It's been shelled. Causing a lot of damage to the town. Both our units are getting kind of unstable in terms of their morale. This one has taken a lot of casualties. William French, but they are holding on pretty good. They're down to only 150 men. For South Carolina, 9th South Carolina's at 400. It's just everybody else kind of stacking up here against them. But they did a fairly good job of holding their own. I guess we could, I don't know if the orders would get there in time. I did kind of contradict the orders by telling them to fire on them. But this time I'm just going to leave them be and let them fall back on their own, unless they break first, which this guy's probably going to do. I mean, he's probably about 45-50% casualties, so. Alright, they did, one of them broke, one of them fell back. They are pursuing us here. The rest of their army's over here. I have ordered my men into a little further forward defensive position. So they're going to be getting there, hopefully, probably about the same time that the enemy gets into position to make their attack. We have 2 hours till Keim gets here, so I think we should be able to hold them off just fine with the forces that we have. Keim will just kind of be the... I might use him as an assault force, have these guys hold, have Keim pass through them and make an attack on the aggressors. Although it does look like they're kind of heading south, so we'll have to see how that one plays out. All right, they are coming at us down here. They're also continuing down the main road here, so this 14th North Carolina has come out to meet us, and we're firing at them with Peel's Pennsylvania Regiment. Got the whole brigade coming out, so we're gonna let's have these guys dismount and then fire on them. All right, let's get the this brigade up and moving here. Go meet them on the road. Yeah, looks like they're coming pretty strong to our left here. Firing on them as well. These guys are almost out of ammo, so what they do with their artillery. guys need to hurry up and get up there. Give the double time order to them. Not sure where you're facing. Why don't you turn? There you go. They're starting to come online. These guys are moving pretty slow here. Where's your commander? Right there. Get you whole brigade up like this. Cav is running out of ammo pretty quick. The rest of our forces are going to have to block this main effort unless they continue to send individual regiments down to the south. Looks like they're trying to come around us. Just have you fall back a little bit. These guys can take up position there. Guys aren't going to last very long here, so let's get them mounted. Maybe we'll move back a little quicker. They're going to come at you with their 100 men. Go at them. Go get them. Yeah, I don't think they were expecting that. Looks like their commander's coming down to rally them. Get them to surrender, that would be fantastic. Cav is taking a lot of casualties doing this. Alright, they broke. Get too far ahead of here. Oh, where the hell are you coming from? Holy shit. Where did these guys come from? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay, we're not doing too good here. They just completely caught me off guard. All right, Cav. Pull back. The main line just kind of became a secondary line. Still need these forces to hold this line right here, though. 'Cause that does look like it's where the bulk of their units are coming from. Do you have sight on them? Not yet. I don't think they're going to have anything down here. Wow, that just completely caught me off guard. 9th Louisiana has 800 men. Quickest way to get them down there. All units attack. Just going to make sure they don't get too far in front of them. Alright, because we still have about an hour. Oh, the cav broke. You don't have sight on them or them. Alright, move up a little bit. These guys gotta hurry up. Alright, they're in range. Fire on them. Not what I was expecting to happen. Up just a little bit. here. Line of sight for our RD back there. Instead you swing out 522 719. Let's get you out over here. I have some kind of spot we can put this. There we go. Now they're firing. Heavy activity going on right here. As some of these regiments pass through, they haven't really suffered a lot of casualties. Looks like we're driving the cab off. Perk. There we go. He's confident now, so... out here. They're determined, but there's not many of them left. can start swinging these guys out and around. Georgia has 150 left. Attachments should just dissolve. $5.99. Charge their cav. Both of you. See if we can get him to surrender. Needs to come right out here. Actually, I'm going to give him a halt order first. Where's my other forces showed up yet? Nope. Oh, shit. Yes, they did. 2nd Division under Kimes way up here. Let's get you down there. Double quick. Might even be a good idea to pull back a little bit with these guys. 24.4 to 8%. Maybe not. Oh, looks like their calves. Oh, where'd their calf disappear to? Oh, they got guns down here. Go get them. $700 men right there. Advance into them. Well, I don't think this is going to work out too good for our cavalry. I got a perk. Cold steel. These guys are running away. Oh, no need to do that. Line of sight good. Start firing. Come on, start firing. Really use you. There we go. Can you get the guns? Oh, you can. French whipped? When did that happen? Oh, that was at the beginning. Hurry up, pick those guns up and put them to action. Put them to good use. make room. Or move over and make room. Because we're going to start advancing into them. Cav, where you at? I keep vanishing, so... Gonna get those guns, bud? Get them. Pick them up. Sitting on a major victory right now. So this is good. Seven percent at 9.6. Wow. Why don't you join them? I don't know if you can fire up here. I don't think he can. Okay, they're starting to pull back. Keep up the pressure. There's a route there. I want these guns. Alright, there's a route there. See if I can grab the guns before the time runs out. Guns there. There's some guns there. There's another one there. Third Alabama, battery whipped. 32nd Georgia Infantry whipped. That's probably these guys down here. Or maybe not. Who's this? 60th Virginia. Whip them. Whip them. Right, continue. Who's this? 9th Louisiana. Go ahead and charge them. They're gonna leave themselves out there like that. We're gonna charge them. These guys don't have much for ammo. But what they have, they're gonna use. I've got 49,000 prestige. keep going after them. You can join them as soon as you have... Oh, that's French. French isn't in good shape at all. Did you finally get the guns? Nope. Whatever. Alright, so the rebels have been driven off. Our other division is making their way down for no purpose. Alright. We got 15 of their 15 guns. Oh, every single one of their cavalry. Holy crap. Lost none of our guns. 2,760 out of 27,000, so that's about 10%. They lost about just shy of 50% there. That was impressive. We did have a bunch surrender, too, towards the end, so there's that. All right, we took 2,600 prisoners in that one. Enemies suffered 4,797 with 471 killed. We've suffered 2,760 with 485 killed. Captured 3,347 rifles. So we had a glorious victory in Lynchburg. Right here. So that should drive them right out of Lynchburg. And we are in the process of taking it. It's 14%. So I don't know why you're retreating. We just want a pretty stellar battle here. First Division, you look like you're about ready, good to move. Unfortunately, you're all of that here. What are we looking at here? This is the Army of the Potomac under Fremont. All right. %73% for Riley. Meager's doing a good job down there. Hamilton is 14% at Fayetteville. So Riley, Fayetteville, and Lynchburg. I think we got to retake Petersburg, too. Well, they're working on it. 2,300 men. Runyon. Go retake Petersburg, bud. And that'll be every major city on the map. Taking a look at the front lines. So we're pushing them. We got to clear this up here, but we pretty much pushed them. What are these guys doing up here? Oh. With sickles, nonetheless. I think that's how we're going to start next episode. Battle of Port Republic with Dan Sickles. Anyway, if you guys like this one, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to follow along and see how crazy Dan Sickles does. Against this beast of a beard on Dan Ruggles. If you don't want to miss that, hit the subscribe, turn on the notifications. Why don't you? So you get that little thing popping up on your phone. And we'll see you for the next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.